has become a serious issue of late. The county judge feels that she should be in charge of the process.
Strong words from a Corpus Christi City Council member. That's where we begin tonight. Thanks for joining us. I'm Seth Kovar. Katya has the night off. City Council at-large member Mike Pusley is questioning the decision-making process for COVID-19 vaccine distribution in Nueces County. Our Ron Hammy set out to find out who the decision-makers really are.
Corpus Christi Nueces County Public Health District is getting ready to ramp up more vaccine distribution, but City Council member Mike Pusley has spoken out against the decision-making.
That has become a serious issue of late. The county judge feels that she should be in charge of the process, and we have asked time and time again to be allowed to have distribution points within the city limits of Corpus Christi. She has not been amenable to that.
Pusley wants vaccines to be taken more places in the city, like Flower Bluff and Padre Island. The health district director says Canales has not stepped out of line for someone in her role.
With H1N1, and the county judge was the lead, and he made it very clear. He said, this was Judge Neal, and he basically said, you know, when there's an emergency and a pandemic, and it was a declared pandemic during swine flu, he said, you know, that he is the leader of Nueces County, so he takes the lead. And so that was never a question to me.
But the overarching decisions are made by Rodriguez. She says she is designated county incident commander for the health emergency, and she works with the local health authority when making those decisions. As for why the clinics are where they are, the fairgrounds are an effective open space. The agreement to flip between there and the American Bank Center is relatively new. Rodriguez says the reason the doses given vary by site is because staff is getting used to seeing how everything flows before giving 5,000 doses as opposed to 500.
We were just trying to kind of perfect it, if you will. You know, we were trying to make it more efficient. So you have to be able to do those things before you start just jumping all over the place to be successful.
Judge Canales issued a statement responding to the councilman's comments. You can find it on christv.com. Reporting in Corpus Christi, Ron Hammy, Chris 6 News.
The number of COVID-19 related deaths keeps climbing in Nueces County. 4 more deaths were reported today, 3 men and 1 woman in their 50s, 60s, and 90s. That brings the total number of deaths to 712. There were 87 new coronavirus cases reported today, and that brings that total to more than 37,600. We're keeping track of the numbers throughout the coastal bend on our website, christv.com. Go there, click around, and you'll find the numbers in your area.